How's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to ConstantlyVariedFitness. My name's Hudson. Today we're talking about the 3 most important things you need to buy when joining CrossFit. So as you get further along in your CrossFit career, you start buying equipment, you start getting all the gear, getting decked out and all the flyest stuff, but all that is not necessary at the beginning. You just need these 3 main components that are going to help you in the gym. So the first purchase you need to make when joining CrossFit is a nice set of CrossFit shoes. A lot of people will come in running shoes that are big and cushiony and aren't optimal for lifting weights, or they come in just whatever the shoes they use to mow their lawn with, and that's not ideally going to keep your ankles and your feet safe. There's a lot of different brands when it comes to CrossFit shoes. Obviously the most notable one being Reebok. There's also Nike, there's Innovate, New Balance even has a CrossFit shoe. But ideally what you're looking for in a CrossFit shoe is something that's pretty hard and flat on the bottom and has very, very little give on the inside. So for example, you wouldn't want to wear a running shoe because this flat surface and your foot sitting on top of it is very cushiony, it's very foamy, and it's not giving your foot a stable base. So if you're running around doing different things with the barbell, your feet is going to be giving into that bar, causing your ankle to not be stable. You want that shoe to be solid and flat so your feet aren't going to go anywhere when they're in those shoes. Ask around at your gym, ask the coaches, ask the members, see what they like wearing when they hit workouts. The second most important piece of equipment is wrist wraps. I've coached numerous amount of people when they first started, and the number one thing they complain about is their wrists. We're not used to holding a bar on the front rack or maybe pressing a bar overhead and doing squats with it. Our wrists take a big toll when we first start doing CrossFit, getting that flexibility, increasing that range of motion. So I would purchase a nice set of wrist wraps. You can buy a $20 pair from Strength Wraps, which are a great brand. You can get plenty of brands on Amazon. Maybe even someone at your gym has a second pair that they can just loan you or let you have that you can try out and see how you like. So ask around, see if anyone has a pair you can snag. So the third most important thing is deodorant. You guys smell awful when you're working out. Put on some freaking deo. Just kidding. The third most important thing when joining CrossFit is a fridge full of healthy food. Make sure when you're going to the grocery store, you're buying a lot of lean meats, you're buying a ton of vegetables, you're buying a lot of complex carbs, so sweet potatoes, oatmeal. You want to fuel your body appropriately for all the work you'll be doing in the gym. No matter what, even if your diet is bad or good from the beginning, you will still make a lot of progress when joining CrossFit, but it will slowly stop if your diet is not on point. So make sure you're working slowly towards getting a healthy diet. It doesn't have to be a huge change. Make small little differences that'll make a huge impact in the long run. So for example, if every day for lunch you go out and you get a burger and a big soda, okay, I'm gonna get a club sandwich and I'm gonna get water. Alright, so that wraps this video up. So the 3 most important things you need to buy when joining CrossFit is a nice set of CrossFit shoes, a good sturdy pair of wrist wraps, and a shopping cart full of healthy groceries when you go to the grocery store. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.